You know, you see some really gorgeous historical facades in the Gold Coast, but one that truly stands apart is this one I'm in front of today, with this great composition of blue glass, constellations of other colors of glass within, then the blue and other colors of brick, all the terracotta. You can see the detailing here. It's really very unusual. We don't really know too much about why it looks the way it does, but you will see when we go inside that that glass casts a wonderful view inside this two-story condo we're going to take a look at. Let's go in and meet the real estate agent and talk a little bit about it. Leslie Ann Bodell is the agent selling this condo, and Leslie, I really would like to know what you know about this glass.
Well, this beautiful stained glass, this Moorish effect that you see on the front of the building, is just one of 17 other windows on the front of the building. Not all have stained glass, but many of them do. Urban legend goes that this was built by a Russian dignitary, but the Chicago Historical Society has never been able to verify that that was correct. The building was obviously built as a single-family home, and at some point in time converted into 3 condominiums. The unit that you're in now is the largest of the 3, and this is a duplex, which duplexes down.
That Moorish look that Leslie suggested is picked up here in this fireplace. We don't know whether it's original or whether it's from a later renovation, but here in the dining room you get that same onion shape or flame shape that is reflected from the front, and it's surrounded by this beautiful vintage mantle that has a great heavy Victorian feeling, but is made less heavy by the way the home has been renovated. We have lots of historical details, the high baseboard moldings, the big thick crown moldings, beautiful framing around the doors, but it's been updated, it's been lightened, and one of the great things that was done is this wall between the living and dining rooms, which would have divided them into formal little cubby holes, was taken down to a partial wall so that a lot of light passes through and it feels like a larger space. So that here in the middle of the house, I'm not in a dark hole, but in a place that that's daylit. Beyond those windows is a fire escape that has stained glass. You don't often see a fire escape window covered with stained glass, but that too is bringing light here into the middle of the house where I am. Next to this nice formal dining room is an office, could also become another bedroom. It's got French doors. It has a powder room and closet space that could potentially be expanded into a bathroom. Great kitchen. Those high ceilings really make a difference in the kitchen because we've got storage that goes way up. It feels like a nice big space. It's got a Nook oven that has that pizza oven feeling. Great appliances, good island. And then beyond that, we get to a master that is quite large. It's got nice big master bath with a pretty tub, big closet space, but the room itself is large enough to subdivide into sitting and sleeping or any other uses you might put into a big master like that. And then windows that look out over the neighborhood. Downstairs there is another bedroom suite, private, completely separated from the rest. Bedroom, sitting room, bathroom, laundry room, all very nice. Beyond that, you can go off to a storage room and continue down the back of the building to the 2 parking spaces. But I think what you would rather do from that bedroom suite is go out the garden entrance. Out at the ground level, you come out into a pretty little garden space and look up at what is really the centerpiece of this house. The selling point is that gorgeous facade.